On Global TV News Express, President Tinubu upbeat as Nigeria records 6.95 trillion naira trade surplus in second quarter of 2024. Governor Lawal presents operational patrol vehicles to police in Zamfara State. In business, Vice President Shettima signs Cape Town Accord. On the foreign scene, China to raise retirement age for workers. And in sports, Cristiano Ronaldo shatters social media records with 1 billion followers. Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to the News Express on Global Television. We're coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I'm Queen Agaba. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channel 365 and free to air on Nigecomsat. The National Bureau of Statistics, NBS, says Nigeria's total external merchandise trade has recorded a favorable balance of 6.5 trillion naira in the second quarter of the year. The trade performance promptly drew accolades from President Bola Tinubu, who attributed the feat to current reforms initiatives by his administration. The president, in a release issued by his special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, expressed confidence in the reforms his administration is pursuing, noting that the president believes they will create a more robust economy that will usher in a new era of prosperity for citizens. The statement pointed out the economic indicators which were low when President Tinubu assumed office last year are now turning positive. The people of Ukmun community of Eson West local government area of Edo State say they have unanimously decided to vote the All Progressives Congress APC governorship candidate Monday Okpebolo after he commenced the immediate renovation of a deteriorated secondary school structure barely 24 hours after making the pledge. Here is Global Television's political correspondent Anthony Momodu reporting.
The peaceful scenery of the Ukmun community leaves no doubt the happy mood of the people who say Senator Monday Okpebolo is their earthly savior for helping them recover their fallen secondary school after years of neglect by the PDP government and dishonest politicians. These community leaders say it was like magic the pace at which repair work started in the school and which has sealed the resolve of the people to unanimously vote him into power.
Right now, what you go do for us, we go support you. Come see something, may we show you something. He come follow us, waka reach here. When he reach here, the gentleman, now that day I just know say, na real man of God. When he just reach here, he shocked. He say, hey, now people begin they go this school. He said, no. Now so he just they make call. Say, baby, we just surprised the following day. People come, they remove roof. They bring wood, they bring many things. Then they come tell me for house, say, see you. Now rush come. I come say, which kind? I be na Ghana they bring this man come. I be this one a Nigeria man.
I make people to go away from the school. For that time, the school was almost empty. The students, the parents here took their children away to the city, to Ekpoma, to a different area. There was no student. The principal and the teachers were complaining. The few teachers we have, even the teachers, most of them work their transfer away because there were no students, and the buildings were down. The PDP that have been here for over 20-something years, they always promise heaven and earth, but at the end of the day, after collecting their vote, you will not see them till the next campaign time.
Some parents and party world leaders also narrated their ordeal and now their anxiety to return to the school earnestly. Meanwhile, some residents of the community expressed their appreciation and pleaded with the APC candidate to do more once he is elected as governor unfailingly at the polls.
The work, we like him well, and we still need more.
This project started before he even planned to be a governorship aspirant. So this is not what he will even do for us. This is a project that he just said he will do willingly.
as part of his this. That is it. Not because he's contesting.
The tour of the now republished secondary school nearing completion shows previous absence of source of water and electricity, but now having those provisions as these youths promise a total victory at the polls for Senator Monday Okpeholo come September 21st for bringing renewed hope to their lives and the community.
Because at this secondary school, when I go to secondary school, it will be like this. I know the kinds of how I pass through before for me to go to secondary school. Because you can say, I will be at my village school or my everywhere don't good with that one. That means a small thing. I can't remember. If they finish this one, I believe they will still help us do that one. How would they do the things go on? They say now Akpako Misa. I say Akpako Misa. I say school be Akpako Misa. Then they go for governor. Like on which party say APC. APC. Now they do our school with the education. If you not go school, you not get everything you want to go know. As we get this one now, we have hope that even more things are still coming. So only this one said don't proceed, that man don't win now.
This was how one of the classrooms looked like before Senator Monday Okpeholo did transform the fortunes of these very dilapidated school buildings. And this goes to show that when there's commitment and good governance, the people of Nigeria, especially those at the rural areas, will get the very best of governance. This is Anthony Momodu reporting for Global Television News.
In the meantime, the Eleme community in Eson Central local government area of Edo State says it has been in darkness for decades despite being under the People's Democratic Party with a series of failed promises of provision of electricity until recently when fate smiled at them with a timely intervention of Senator Monday Okpeholo of the All Progressives Congress, who has under his pet project of Operation Light Up Eson Central provided solar light to the community, a development that has reawakened the socio-economic lives of the people. Anthony Momodu tells us more.
The people of Ile, who have now resolved to show their immeasurable appreciation for the speedy provision of solar light, the APC governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpeholo, by voting in the APC governorship candidate come September 21st, 2024, say it's no-brainer that the serving senator is the man for the job. This elderly ex-military man leads the pouring of praise for the APC governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpeholo, for the provision of light.
This is what we have been expecting for the past years, which we never saw. Whatever started good will also end good. As he is proposing to be the number one in Edo State, we are all supporting him to be there.
We have been in darkness for years. One day I wanted to come outside. I saw a wana everywhere. Wana to that side, to the other side. What is this? They said it's a street light. Who brought it? It's what I wanted to know that time. And later I come to know that it's Mr. our Governor Monday Okpeholo that brought the street light. That we are no more in darkness but in light. We are just like people in London. I don't say I'm not going to London again. I will reside at Ile. Ile is just London.
Other excited youth and party stakeholders also expressed their love and support for the All Progressive Congress in order to win their upcoming Guba polls, as others basked in the euphoria of the provision of light.
I passed through the street of Ile. I saw light. I was wondering, what kind of light is this? This is just like Lagos, London, America. So can Ile turn to this town? I was wondering. So we are actually experiencing a great light in Ile.
No one can ever imagine at this time, this community is so bright, this hour, So we are very happy about this street fest. It's already our governor, because we are going to put our hand out with our voters card. Anyone who is not voting for his sake, we must come out to make sure he will win this election by voting for him.
That is very, very nice. Because of the street light, sometimes we don't even need bikes. We don't even need light on the bike. Street is helping us
the street light is one of the best thing we ever have in Ile. The governor in waiting is one of the best person we ever have in Ile.
Being carried out by the APC governorship candidate in the person of Senator Monday Okpebholo to light up the Esan Kingdom. And this is a testament to what he's doing for the people of Edo State, and the people of LA are truly very grateful for this light and power that has come to them after 30 plus years of total darkness in their community. They say with this light, they are able to come out and do their business and interact with other members of the society, and also it has increased the safety and security of this community in Esan land. This is a testament to why the people of this community have decided that they would vote the APC candidate in the person of Senator Monday Okpebholo, who is running for the top job in Edo State. This is Anthony Momodu reporting for Global Television News.
In a related development, the 21st September 2024 Edo polls draws nearer, and as it does, the canvassing of votes by the three political parties in the contest draws closer. However, the All Progressives Congress governorship candidate, Monday Okpebholo, seems to be maximizing his edge as the people in Owa West poured out their numbers to welcome him and his team with massive chorus of support for the party. Anthony Momodu reports.
The APC governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpebholo, arrived on West amid excitement of the Sobe, Uzeba and Sabon Ora people as he landed on a chopper from Abuja. He went on to assure the people of a return of their lands controversially collected by the PDP government and the provision of soft loans for farmers and market women.
Sobe, your land has been stolen. We will return it back to you people. September 21st, we will tell them that our Omumu don't do. That is the day we will vote for good education, good health care, good electricity, water.
Senator representing Edo North Senatorial District in the Senate, Senator Adams Oshomole, re-emphasized the plans of the APC to probe the Governor Godwin Obaseki's government when they win at the polls.
Every evil that Governor Obaseki did with consultancy with Aswa Egodaro, who did the paperwork to prepare Gav for seizing your land, this governor, upon assumption of office by way of executive order, within few weeks, that land will return back to the people of Sudan.
Other party faithfuls and electorate expressed their confidence in the chances of the APC candidate and his antecedents to deliver the dividends of democracy.
You vote for Bakomisa and Denko, Monday Okpebholo and Dennis Idahosa. On the 21st, people are coming with a PVC.
We are ready to pass behind him to cast our vote for the next governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, aka Akpako Rescue. You can see the people. What else do you need? They are not borrowed crowd. Sacrifice is what we need, and we are making the sacrifice to make a change in governance.
PDP cannot have anything to do with it because they had nothing to show about their 8 good years they spent in the government. The ethnic nationality comprises the Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Igala, Igbira, and they don't know who are fully behind this party.
This is a testament to the fact that come September 21st, APC, Akpako Meza, by the special grace of God, will be elected as the next governor of Edo State.
All right, we are still in continuation of the APC governorship campaign rally. The APC governorship candidate in the person of Senator Monday Okpebholo arrived at this community on a chopper from Abuja, where he was welcomed with lots of people from this community. It remains to be seen if the APC will be able to sweep the polls in this particular community that is regarded as a very contentious community in the Edo governorship election that will be taking place September 21st, 2024. This is Anthony Momodu reporting for Global Television News.
Chairman of the Fiscal Responsibility Commission, Victor Murako, says there is need for states across the country to implement the Commission's law to promote financial accountability and support federal government's effort at strengthening the economy. Amarachi Ibe has details.
Participants from across Southeast in their numbers gathered to participate in a retreat organized by Fiscal Responsibility Commission in Owerri, Imo State capital, with the theme Fostering Fiscal Accountability, Subnational and Civil Society Collaboration. The Commission's chairman, Victor Murako, stated that the retreat is aimed at promoting good governance and establishing a fiscal responsibility regime in Nigeria.
It's very important to know that our economy is passing through a dire stress. For some time, it's no more a hidden fact that it has not been good for our national economy. There is no different economy from the national economy.
Murako also used the opportunity to ask state governors in eastern Nigeria to adopt fiscal responsibility reforms and other related initiatives.
I'm calling on their excellencies, the governors, that is in the interest of the Southeast, is in the interest of the Bekanye, Ndibo. It's in the interest of our economy, the economy of the Southeastern states, that they adopt this reform, not only the fiscal responsibility law, audit laws, budget laws, there are other progressive laws, reforms.
At the end of the retreat, Fatima Abubakar, Assistant Director of Fiscal Responsibility Commission, read the communique.
Participants unanimously agreed on the need to amend the Fiscal Responsibility Act 2007 to include sanctions in the enforcement of the Act. Citizens should take full advantage of Section 51 of the Act and ask pertinent questions, including seeking remedies in the court of law in enforcing the provisions of the FRA. The provisions of the FRA 2007 and the Freedom of Information Act FOI 2011 should be diligently studied by the citizens and CSOs to make it fully operational.
Fiscal responsibility and accountability are not just at the federal level, but states are also encouraged to implement the laws where they do not already exist. Amarachi Ibe, Global TV News, Owerri.
The People's Democratic Party has suspended one of its prominent members, Senator Dino Melaye, over alleged anti-party activities. The suspension was made by the Ward Party Executive Committee in Ayetoro, Iluagba Ward 1, after reviewing the report of the disciplinary committee set up to investigate Melaye's actions. The resolution to suspend the senator read Senator Dino Melaye's conduct has brought embarrassment and disrepute to the party, and his continued membership is no longer tenable. Therefore, the Ward Party Exco suspends Dino Melaye from the People's Democratic Party effective and immediately. The federal government has announced plans for immediate commencement of upgrading the Alao Dam in Maiduguri, Borno State. This was disclosed in a press statement signed by the Director of Information and Public Relations at the Federal Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation, Fumi Imwetinyo. The statement noted that the move is aimed at tackling the persistent challenges posed by the dam's overflow and making a permanent solution to the recurring flood disasters in the region. Following the appointment by the Board of the Nigeria Customs Service of 2 Deputy Comptrollers General of Customs and 5 Assistant Comptrollers General of Customs, the Comptroller General of Customs has decorated the newly promoted officers, noting that their elevation is based on merit. Kikielo Mokere has more.
In the last 1 year, the Nigerian Customs Service has witnessed a significant turnover of members of management, with over 10 management staff bowing out of service on the basis of retirement. The Comptroller General of Customs, Adewale Adeniyi, says the newly promoted senior officers have shown competence, diligence and commitment in their approach to their work and responsibility. He therefore urged the new senior officers to be more dedicated so as to take the service to a higher pedestal.
First, these sets of officers that we have elevated have been selected very carefully on the basis of merit. I want to assure you that these are officers with proven integrity. These are officers that have shown competence, diligence, and commitment in their approach to their work and responsibility.
Speaking on behalf of the newly promoted senior officers, Deputy Comptroller General of Customs, Olaniyan Alajogun, applauds the board of the service while pledging unwavering commitment to duty and unparalleled dedication to service.
We are pledging an untainted loyalty, unwavering commitment to duty, and unparalleled dedication to service.
It is indeed a joyous occasion for the celebrated officers. The high point of the event was the decoration of the newly promoted senior officers. It is expected that they will justify the confidence the service reposes in them. Kike Lomo Okeri, Global Television News.
In its efforts to flush out terrorists and armed violent bandits in Zamfara State, the Zamfara State Governor, Dauda Lawal, has donated patrol vehicles to the Nigeria Police for accelerated response to security threats in the state. Governor Dauda Lawal, while handing over the vehicles to the 16 police divisions, 2 mobile police force units and counter-terrorism unit, stated that security of lives and properties is top-notch in his rescuing mission agenda. Sharon Ajay has details.
Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal says operational patrol vehicles will enhance the police response to distressed calls and patrol of the state to ensure a secure environment for the residents. Governor Lawal further commiserates with the police and the Nigerian Army, whose 7 of its personnel were killed in an ambush by suspected terrorists on Thursday morning, and assured to improve the police and other security agencies' efficiency and effectiveness in carrying out their constitutional duties.
We find it within the meager resources that we have as a state to first consider the DPOs and be able to make them mobile so that they will be able to attend to any emergency that arises in the course of their duty. Let me also use this opportunity to condole the CP about the incident that happened where we lost some men today in the course of fighting bandits around Kotorokoshi area. May their soul rest in peace.
The Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Zamfara State, Captain Bala Meriga, says the essence of the donation of operational patrol vehicles is to enhance police operations and quick response to emergency security threats in the state.
In an effort to eradicate this security problem, it cannot be done without giving consideration to our security personnel, mostly the police, who are closer to the people. And the governor realized that police are not adequately, at least, mobiled. So they don't have enough and strong vehicles to move around in case of emergency.
The Commissioner of Police in Zamfara State, CP Mohammed Danlijan, expressed the readiness of the Nigerian police to defend and protect residents of the state against activities of violent armed bandits who are unleashing terror on innocent citizens.
We will continue to fight them until when they are totally defeated. Sir, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, Dr. Adewolu Egbetoko, we hereby appreciate you for giving on these patrol vehicles.
He appealed to residents to promptly report suspicious characters to the police. Sharona J. reporting for Global TV News.
As we end Global News Express, let's take a look at some of our top stories. President Tinubu said to be upbeat. President Tinubu, I beg your pardon, said to be upbeat as Nigeria records 6.95 trillion naira trade surplus in second quarter of 2024. Governor Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State has presented patrol vehicles to police in the state. Well, that's it on News Express, and it came to you live from Nigeria's capital, Abuja. We're on DSTV, channel 365, Star Times, channel 276, and free to air on Nigecomsat. Kindly follow us across all social media platforms using @GlobalTVNG and other handles now showing on your screen. I'm Queen Agaba. Thank you for watching and see you again.